Hello Vlogalogue, how are you doing? I hope that you are well. This is actually going to be a pretty quick video for me. Let me just cut to the chase. Unfortunately, I feel that I need to step down from Vlogalogue. Some of you know I stopped doing stuff on my main channel just to kind of focus on individual projects and more self-driven stuff that's not just kind of out there. And I have some kind of additional commitments that are really scaling up now, and I need to kind of really focus on where I'm investing my time. Wow, this has already gotten like really dark. I got you can buy glasses for like $5 online. That's pretty cool, right? But yeah, so this week we talked about patriotism, and it's funny because I was like, let's try and find positive things, and I think it's almost become an annoying cliche to hate your country or the Western world in general. Not that it's necessarily undeserved, but I think we can certainly, if we put our heads together, we can find some positive things. The Turing machine, the internet, it is pretty cool. It's a nice thing. Telecom. I think it's but it's interesting to me how much of culture nowadays is so focused on just tearing down the top 11 things that are awful about this or that. And it's interesting because it's the sort of thing that it does get a visceral response. Is that it's very easy to say, look at how awful this is, and it's interesting to me that we have this dichotomy of if someone were to share like, look at this adorable cutesy thing, it seems almost like it's a sign of intellect and maturity to say that's sappy and just roll your eyes. And yet we look at stuff that's kind of on the opposite end of that spectrum of just being ridiculously critical unnecessarily as being part of doing your responsibility, paying attention to the world around you and blah. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. I don't know, maybe that's I'm stepping down as of today, so it's up to the four remaining and superior Vlogalogians to kind of decide what direction they want to go in. And we've had a lot of guests who I'm sure would be fantastic fifths, so I don't want to necessarily be like, I'm leaving, here's the topic that you guys gotta discuss, but I would like to pose the question, because it's something that I guess I have been thinking about in my own stuff. Is just what are the ways that you can cultivate optimism and happiness, and do we have that kind of standard that we think that cheer is somehow unsophisticated? I think there's an extent to which we might, that we consider happiness to be an indicator of naivete, which is, it's a bit weird. But anyway, I do want to thank all of you guys, both the people who've been on this channel as guest stars and main people, and for kind of jumping in and doing this. And I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. I've been watching all the videos, and I'm going to continue to watch all the videos. And I especially want to thank the people who've been, watching these videos as well. Your comments are always very, very insightful, and you bring up a lot of points that we tend not to discuss. I know the whole point of this channel is to be very casual and conversational, and it feels like even though I know personally, I feel like I yammer on forever, and the videos tend to be longer than you would expect from kind of a regular vlog, and still, like, you sit there and you get done, and you're like, oh, there's so many things that we missed. And you guys are always there to kind of bring up these additional points. And I really I like that. It's the community aspect of YouTube that I think has been, you know, kind of not missing, but kind of started to dwindle a little bit kind of throughout the platform. So that's been very cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody else comes up with. And bye, Vlogalogue.